Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep? And now pitch on the way. Luke Voit comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runners on first with one down. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that is through into left field. A base hit. The relay throw won't get him.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Batting 6th, first baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Two and two count. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now time to check how Joe Maddon has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Nick Castellanos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half. 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Paxton has his sign. Here's his offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs.
Number 25.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 11.
So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Cubs.
things out against James
Third
Paxton
baseman.
as we get the inning underway.
Ryan.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up
Third
defensively.
baseman.
Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6th. Second baseman.
So
Number
striding
15.
forward now, number 15. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Paxton's ready. 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in to try it again. DJ
Leading off for the
LeMahieu.
Yankees.
He'll stand in to open
Second
things up
baseman.
here in the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The designated
Digging
hitter,
in for his second
Luke
at-bat. Luke Voit. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then settling in now, Kyle. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8.
At the
Designated
plate,
hitter,
Ian Happ. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's outside.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is low, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Sanchez.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nick Castellanos now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Come on.
Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now, that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Center fielder Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, he got the first guy out, and now 3 straight singles are starting to get to him. Let's see what happens with this next hitter.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into the box now, Luke Voit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now the pitch. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That falls right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A quick out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes. And it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. To third, Torres gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High pop up. Rizzo is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're up 2-0. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. One there. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 2-1. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Almora rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Cubs strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Tony Barnett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball. Ball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Down and away, ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run comes to the plate. You got a shot to do some things.
Here's Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's good. 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
He's got it. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back for more. Brandon Kintzler been summoned
now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Chicago
do so
Cubs,
to start the 8th.
Number 23.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 15.
At the plate, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 15 becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Paxton's ready. 1-0 on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Dylan Betances enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Dylan Betances.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Ian Happ.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. They're Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Standing in now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
First and second now, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Brad Brach takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Edwin Encarnacion will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and now here's the versatile outfielder Almora Jr. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. On the ground up the middle. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wilson Contreras.
Zach Britton comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training